They're just seed sounds, which means that the sounds don't have meaning, but they have important vibrations. So it sounds like this. Om Shrim Hrim Hrim Aim Vajra Vairo Chaniye Hum Hum Fat Swaha. Om Shrim Hrim Hrim Aim Vajra Vairo Chaniye Hum Hum Fat Swaha. It's a really cool mantra to the goddess Chinnamasta. Now, the goddess Chinnamasta is one of the tantric 10 wisdom yoga goddesses. And she's the goddess that gives you the energy to forcefully detach yourself from your own ego so that you can see your life, your relationships in the world is all in unity and harmony. So she gives us that energy to have that perspective on life. So repeat after me. Om Shrim Hrim Hrim Aim Vajra Vairo Chaniye Hum Hum Fat Swaha. Okay, again. Om Shrim Hrim Hrim Aim Vajra Vairo Chaniye Hum Hum Fat Swaha. Okay, we'll do it in 2 sections now. So I'll do several words together. So listen first. Om Shrim Hrim Hrim Aim. Go ahead. Vajra Vairo Chaniye. Hum Hum Fat Swaha. Hum, hum. Okay. We'll do it all together. You'll learn it. It's fun, right? Okay, ready? Take a breath in. Om Shrim Hrim Hrim Aim Vajra Vairo Chaniye Hum Hum Fat Swaha. Very good. All right, let's come to our mat, standing position. Yay! Tadasana, I'll meet you on the mat. As always, just as you start your chant, like being present and calming yourself, same thing in Tadasana. Take your time. All right, let's begin. Open up the hands. Inhale, arms up. At the top, look at your hands. Exhale, release the head, release the hands down. Same thing. Inhale, up. Look at your hands. And then exhale, release the head, release the hands. One more time. Inhale, up. Look at your hands. Exhale, release the head, release the hands. Keep the right hand where it is. Open up the left palm. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale to the right. A little side bend here. Inhale, come back up. Release the left palm down. Open the right. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale to the left. Repeating. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release the right. Open the left palm. Inhale, left palm up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, left palm down. Open the right palm. Inhale up. And exhale to the left. Inhale, come back up. Exhale the right palm down. Let's switch it up a little bit. Open both palms. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to the right. And your next exhale, release the right palm down to the thigh. Inhale the right palm up to meet the left. Exhale, right palm down. Let's repeat this 3 more times. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 3rd time, inhale up. And exhale down. Keep the right palm where it is. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, release the left palm. Repeating on the other side, open up both palms. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to your left. Next exhale, release the left palm down. Inhale, left palm rises up to meet the right. And exhale, release down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale. Last one, inhale the palm up. And now exhale down. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, release the right palm down. Both palms are open. Inhale, arms up. Keep the hands together. Exhale to the right and hold. Coming out of the pose, inhale with control, straighten up. Exhale to the opposite side. You'll notice as you hold the pose, sometimes your hips start to sway out to the right. So if you notice it, just bring them back to center. Coming out of the pose, inhale, let's come up. Exhale, release your hands. Let's get ready for a back bend. Inhale the arms up. Stay here. Little anterior pelvic tilt. Check your feet, knees, and thighs. As you exhale, bring the shoulders behind you. Drop the shoulder blades. Check if your rib cage is still in line, that it hasn't jutted out. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, find your back bend. Let's hold here. Coming out of the pose, inhale, slowly come back. Hands together, exhale to your heart. Forward fold, bend the knees first. Exhale, drop the head, roll the shoulders. Go ahead, roll on down. Pausing wherever you feel a little bit of tension, whether it's in the legs or the back. Sort of breathe through that tension. And when you feel it ease up, continue down. So it may take 8 breaths to come down. As you get to the bottom, go ahead, drop the hands. Shoulders can be loose this time. They can hang by your ears. You may want to play with it by bending the knees and rounding the back. Or perhaps you'd like to straighten the legs. Some people like to move from side to side, getting a little spinal twist in there. Keep the breath slow and even. Stay here a little bit longer. Coming out of the pose, bend the knees a little bit more so you feel comfortable. Lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale the hands to your heart center. Inhale, hinge from the hips. Come on up. At the top, extend the arms up high. And exhale, release the palms to the sides. Another variation. Inhale the arms up overhead. Swan dive down. Exhale, swan dive down. You can have your knees bent if you like. At the bottom, release the hands to the floor, or your thighs, or your shins. Roll the shoulders behind you so they're not hanging out by your ears. Inhale, lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale. Exhale, release the head back towards the knees. Continue. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, come back down. Reverse swan dive to come out. Bend the knees, lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale, extend the arms out to the side. Inhale again, rise up. Extend the arms up high. And exhale, release the hands. Let's go down into the forward fold the same way. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, come down. At the bottom, release the hands, drop the head. Stay here. This time when we inhale and look up, we're going to hold our breath for 2 seconds at the top of the inhale. Then we will exhale, bringing the head towards the knees. At the bottom of the exhale, we'll hold our breath for 2 seconds only. So just follow my count. Let's begin. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath for 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold the breath, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2. And breathe normal. Coming out of the pose, reverse swan dive, bend the knees, lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale, extend the arms out to the side. Inhale again, rise up. And exhale, release. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Let's shift the weight to the left leg. Inhale, bring the right knee in front. Let's stay here. Working on the stability of that standing leg, squaring the hips. Stepping back into warrior one. As you exhale, bring the right foot behind you, square the hips. Inhale the arms up, and exhale, bend the front knee. You can make any adjustments here. Equal weight on both legs. I still have some nice exterior rotation going on in the hips that helps engage the inner thighs. Extend through the fingers, but drop the shoulder blades. That relieves the tension in the shoulders and the upper back. I'm going to stay here for a few more breaths. Make sure you can feel the heel of your back foot on the mat. Coming into warrior two, we simply exhale, extend the arms to the side, and rotate the hips towards the long side of the mat. Now here you may find that you need to bring that back heel a little in to help open up this hip. So everybody has a different body, so see what you need to do. Holy warrior two here. Extend through the arms, from the heart, through the arm to the fingertip. If your arms start to get tired, take your focus to the shoulder blades. Hold the arms up from there. If you're feeling tension over the knee, focus on exterior rotation of the hip. Lifting the arch, and that will take the tension off the knee. Automatically, what happens is we start engaging the inner thighs, which evens the tension and muscular weight over the knee joint. Find your happy place here. Transitioning to warrior one on the left side. Inhale the arms up, and now swivel the hips forward. Again, you may have to move your back heel a little bit to facilitate this. Let's hold here. Every so often, I actually look down and look at my alignment. And then I come back to a neutral position with the head. All right, let's open up into warrior two. Take a breath in. Exhale, open up into warrior two. So that bent knee, you want to keep the leg with the bent knee, the rotation exterior, and keep that knee going back behind you so it doesn't creep forward. Slow your breath, calm down. Okay, transition to a wide straddle. Inhale the arms up. Both feet are pointing forward or slightly pigeon-toed. Exhale the arms behind your back. Clasp the hands, shine the heart. Exhale, forward fold. So I'm keeping my arms behind me, opening the heart as I go down. So keep the tension there, shoulders away from your ears. Allow gravity to bring the torso down. So we're relaxing from the hips down, but there's a little bit of tension through the shoulders. Relax the neck. If you tend to hyperextend your knees, get a little bend in the knees right now, that's fine. Try and lengthen the back. That means you need to let go of the tension in the lower back. Try and lengthen there. Let's come up to a half back, lift the head, lengthen the back, come up to half back. I still have the tension in my shoulder blades. And then inhale, let's come all the way up. Release your hands. Warrior two, inhale the arms up. Stay right here. Right foot, lift up the right toes. Point them towards the right side, short side of the mat. Square the hips. Exhale down into warrior two. Take a look down. Make any adjustments you may need. Let's hold. When we hold the poses a little bit longer, of course, there's an anatomical thing going on with our muscles and joints. But on the more subtle level, we're allowing the subtle energy to flow unimpeded through the body. And that subtle energy nourishes all the tissues, the muscles, the joints, and keeps it healthy. Transition to warrior one on the right side. So inhale the arms up, swivel the hips towards the bent knee. Now you may have to shorten your stance like me because my hips will not square off forward in such a, when my feet are more of a distance apart. So I bring them closer, square the hips, and come back into the pose. Okay, transition back to warrior two, opening up. Okay, this is a shorter time. Transition to warrior one, facing the bent knee. Inhale, step forward to Tadasana. And exhale, release the hands. Bringing our weight to the left leg, inhale the right knee up. Stepping back into warrior one. Step the foot back, square the hips. Exhale the arms up, and we're in warrior one. Transition warrior two, exhale, open up into warrior two. Transition, wide straddle, inhale the arms up, swivel both feet in. Exhale, release the hands to the thighs, continue the exhale, come all the way down. Hands are following the outside of your feet. And at the bottom, shoulders back, hands in between the feet, toes and fingers in line. And hold. Bring those shoulders behind you. Try and lengthen through the lumbar. Coming out of the pose, lift the head, come up to a half back, hands are down, pointed down towards the mat. Inhale, extend the arms to the side. Inhale again, rise up and send the arms up high. Keep them here. Coming into a warrior two now. On the opposite side, lift the toes up. Bring them towards the short side of the mat and exhale into warrior two. So I'm facing the opposite direction. Transition to warrior one. Inhale the arms up. We're going to face that bent knee now in warrior one. Drop the shoulders, relax. Inhale, come to Tadasana. Stepping forward. Then nice and release the hands to your sides. Inhale, hands to your waist. Stepping back into a low lunge. Shift the weight to the left standing leg. Inhale the right knee up in front of you. With control, as you exhale, step back. The front toes or back toes are facing forward. And then as you exhale, come into your lunge. So the back leg is straight, but the back heel is up. You may have to scooch the foot back a little bit more to get a nice lunge. Hips are square. And let's release the hands. Inhale the arms up. Let's hold them here. It's the same thing. If you're feeling tension over the knee, we need to equalize the muscular engagement on the outside and the inside of the knee joint. That means lift the arch, exterior rotation of the hip, which brings the knee into slight exterior rotation, which engages the inner thigh. Hands stay where they are. We're going to transition to the other side and come into a low lunge. So as you inhale, you straighten that front knee, pass through the center, lift the opposite foot up, and come down into low lunge on the opposite side. Coming into a wide straddle, inhale, straighten up, both feet are pointing forward. Exhale to half back. Hold here. Make sure your hips are in line with your heels. Bring those shoulders behind you. Exhale, release, come all the way down. And we're in a nice straddle. Now bring those shoulders up and behind you. And let's release some tension in our back. So with your head down in this position, go ahead and walk your hands towards your left foot. Maybe you can bring your hands to the outside of the foot, head towards the knee. Get a little spinal twist. Try and keep your hips in the middle. They have a tendency to swing out to one side. If we keep our hips centered, we get a nice twist through the spine rather than compensating through the hips. Exhale, release. Let's slide through the center and go to the opposite leg. Keep adjusting. As you're trying to bring your head towards your knee, you have a tendency to move the hips. Keep them centered. Exhale, release. In the center again. Lift the head, lengthen the back. Let's come up to a little half back. And then toe, heel into Tadasana. We're in a forward fold now. Reverse swan dive to come up, bend the knees, lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale, extend the arms to the side. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, release. Let's come down onto the mat. Supine position. Knees to chest. Rolling from side to side a little bit. All meeting in the middle. Let's see if we can deepen this pose. Allow the shoulders to come down. Try and lengthen the back. Only the biceps are in play right now. Coming into another variation of this pose. Keep your left knee exactly where it is. As you exhale, release the right hand to the left knee. Exhale again and extend the right leg down the mat. The right leg is now extended down the mat. Slight ankle flexion. Toes and knee of the right leg are pointing up. Now check your hips. Are they still squared off? Or has your right hip lifted up towards your head? Bring it back down. Let's hold here. This gives a wonderful massage to the large colon, descending colon, all the organs on the left side. Also interesting movement for the diaphragm as it moves up and down. Relax the neck, keep the chin in neutral. To switch sides, on a pelvic tilt, we will extend the right leg up towards the sky. So take a breath in, exhale, contract, tilt, and the right leg comes up. Let's switch hands, bend the right knee, exhale, extend the left leg down. Check your hips, and then hold. Let's switch to the other side again using that pelvic tilt. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, float the left leg up. Switch sides once more, extending the right leg down. From here, coming into a nice spinal twist, release the hands to the sides. Left knee is still up. Exhale, left knee comes to the right, your head looks to the left. Don't worry if your foot and knee do not touch the ground. Do your best to keep your extended right leg straight. The right toes and knees now are pointing to the sides. They're no longer pointing up. Relax the shoulder blade down. So we're feeling a lot of release of tension now in our hips, waist, upper back, through the heart. Opening up the shoulder girdle, relaxing the neck. Notice how the longer we stay, the more in tune you are with what muscles you can relax and still hold the pose. Keep exploring those different places of tension or muscular contraction. And as you exhale, see if you can relax them, but still hold the integrity of the pose. Let's switch to the other side. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and let's float to the center. Using a pelvic tilt, we switch sides. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt. Extend the left leg, right knee comes up. On your next exhale, right knee floats to the left, you look to the right. Coming out of the pose, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt. Let's come right back to center. Release the right leg down. Release the hands to your sides. Palms up. And let's just stay here. Notice your breath. Becoming mindful of each inhale and exhale. Okay, moving on. Knees to chest, take a breath in. Exhale, contract tilt, bring the knees to chest, hold them there with your hands. Next exhale, roll up into Dandasana staff pose, arms extended overhead. Meeting all in Dandasana. Hold here. Really think about lengthening the back, stretching right through the fingers, but dropping the shoulders down. It's a nice strong pose, but we try and do it in the most relaxed way we can. So relax the legs. Release the pose, take a breath in, exhale, and release. All right, let's come to tabletop. We'll do a few movements there, maybe a downward dog to lengthen the back, and then we'll come into our pranayama. So let's meet in tabletop. Cow and cat. Inhale, look up. And exhale into cat. Really roll the spine. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Last one, inhale. Stay right here in the position of the back like this. Bring the toes under. And exhale to downward facing dog. Lengthening the back as you go. Coming out of the pose, exhale, let's bring the knees down. Thread the needle with the right hand, inhale the right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle and hold here. Switching sides, inhale, come back up to tabletop. Inhale the left arm up and exhale, thread the needle. Coming out of the pose, inhale, come back to tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, gently come down to your knees. Exhale, child's pose. Coming into Vajrasana, sitting on our heels, lift the head, lengthen the back, inhale, slide the hands back. So that now we're sitting on our heels. And let's come into a nice low squat. So bring your hands in front of you, curl the toes under. And then as you exhale, roll back, coming into a low squat, arms are extended, head is tucked, round the back. Coming out of the pose, lift the head, bring the hands to heart center. And inhale, let's stand up. Extend the arms up overhead. Into Tadasana. Exhale, release the hands to your sides. Beautiful. Let's come into a seated position. Six minutes, Samavriti breath. Remember, even while you're having this wonderful, slow, even tranquilo breath, you want to think about contracting the abdomen on the exhale and letting the diaphragm simply spring back. It springs down as you inhale, and the more relaxed you are, the deeper the diaphragm can descend, allowing the lungs to open. All right? 6 minutes, I'll mind the time. And release the pose. Today we're only doing 2 more segments. Let me know if you can't hear me because it's raining here. For this segment, it's something very similar. You keep the same breath, the same Samavriti breath, equal inhale and exhale. But as you're exhaling and bringing the abdomen in gently, I'd like you to think about engaging the mooladhara bandha. So that is the perineum. Bring your focus, bring your mental focus to that area of the body and think about a small contraction of energy going in and up. All right, so just imagine in and up right at the perineum as you exhale. Part of the wonderful practice and benefits of doing this is that it keeps our mental capacity very agile because we're bringing our focus to different places. As I inhale, I let go of the focus. As I exhale, I bring my focus to the Mooladhara Bandha. Inhale, I let go. Exhale, I bring it there. So we're training the mind and we're training the body and the subtle energy. 6 minutes. Go ahead. And take your last exhale here. Okay, let's go through the 61 points 5 times. Stretch out your legs. Middle finger up, palm facing forward. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Left shoulder. 4. Right shoulder. 5. Switch hands. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch. 16. Left shoulder. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Right shoulder. 28. Left shoulder. 29, 30, 31 heart center, 32 navel, 33 pelvis, right leg, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 is the right and left leg, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, pelvis 57, 58 navel, 59 heart center, 60 bottom of the throat, 61. So again, besides all the different benefits that I explained later about 61 points, again, this is mental agility to get control of our mind and ask it to focus where we want to focus and be agile and fluid and move from one point to another. So let's do it again. Ready? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch hands. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, right, 28, left, 29, middle, 30, heart center, 31, navel, 32, 33, pelvis, right leg, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Good. Okay, let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Release your hands to your lap and just sit quietly. You may notice some tingling or movement within the body, a little swaying. That's really cool. Okay, gently come into Savasana, a guided Savasana practice today. So lay down. Take your time to settle in, allowing the body's weight to simply melt down into the mat. Savasana in Sanskrit is corpse pose, but it doesn't mean something horrible, death. It means non-attachment to the ego, non-attachment to the physical senses, and more of an eagerness and a union and harmony with the higher self, with the more subtle elements of energy. So just allow your mind to focus on the points and then move on as I point them out. Let's begin. Between the eyebrows, bottom of the throat, heart center, left shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, right thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, bottom of the throat, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, wrist, elbow, left shoulder, left shoulder, bottom of the throat, heart center, navel, pelvis, right thigh, right knee, right ankle, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, ankle, knee, thigh, pelvis, left knee, left ankle, right thumb, third, fourth, pinky toe, left ankle, left knee, left thigh, pelvis, navel, heart center, bottom of the throat, between the eyebrows. Bring your focus now to your heart center. As you breathe normally, just bring a gentle mental focus to the heart center. Imagine the energy radiating out and expanding out from the heart center. Union, harmony, bliss, beauty. Keep your focus on the heart center. The nurturing, gentle energy of the heart center expanding out from you, reaching out to the people within your household. Gently touching and engulfing them with the lovely energy. Of warmth, inclusiveness, acceptance. Allowing that heart energy to expand out from your household to your neighbor, to your pets, to the pets of your neighbors, to the gardens, the trees, the running water. Let's hold here in gratitude and appreciation. And as we feel comfortable with this radiating energy, Does it expand out to your community? To your acquaintances? People you see in your neighborhood every day? The shopkeepers? People walking to and from their work and their errands? The school children? The teenagers on their bikes and rollerboards? The farmers with their cows and horses? The vegetable markets? Keeping your focus here at the heart center, gently bring both hands to rest lightly on your heart. Allowing yourself, giving yourself permission to feel love, gratitude, acceptance, surrender. As we surrender our ego, as we surrender that separate identity, we feel the union and the harmony that exists between all of us within the household, our neighborhood, our community, and the world around us. Om Shrim Hrim Hrim Aim Vajra Vairo Chaniye Hum Hum Fat Swaha. Om Shrim Hrim Hrim Aim Vajra Vairo Chaniye Hum Hum Fat Swaha. Om Shrim Hrim Hrim Aim Vajra Vairo Chaniye Hum Hum Fat Swaha. Om Shrim Hrim Hrim Aim Vajra Vairo Chaniye Hum Hum Fat Swaha. Om Shrim Hrim Hrim Aim Vajra Vairo Chaniye Hum Hum Fat Swaha. Om. Gently release the hands, open them up wide in front of you towards the world, giving everyone a big hug. And begin to move the toes, ankles, the fingers and wrists, elbows and knees. Perhaps move from side to side as we come out of Savasana, bringing awareness back to the physical body. Gently moving the neck from side to side, allowing the head to move. As you exhale, come to your side and come to a nice comfortable seated position. Inhale our hands to heart center, sharing the pranava together one time. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale, bowing down to the teacher within. And inhale, come back up. Eyes are open. We're in full awareness. Namaste, my dear friends. Nice to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.